Happy holidays, Merry Christmas to all of you guys. Hope you guys are having a blessed, Merry, and Happy Christmas. Hope you guys are being safe. Hope you guys are blessed. Hope you guys are giving back and giving and receiving. You know, all that good shit. I hope you're hanging out with your family, your friends. Hope you guys are safe. Holy shit. Damn. That shit could have been bad. I could have had everything spilled. But yeah, we finna get into this video, the dark truth about why the NBA is losing viewers. I mean, I personally have not really been watching the NBA as much, so I can account for this.
For decades, I've been a passionate NBA superfan following every season without fail.
All the way to the hoop. Scoop to the hoop with a ball. Point 71 and 72.
Basketball is more than just a sport for me. It's a way of life. And honestly, I can't imagine a world without Steph Curry draining impossible threes, LeBron James crying to the refs, or watching freakishly athletic players defy gravity.
He just evaporated the Kings' defense.
Lately, however, there's been a lot of buzz about the NBA losing its grip in the world of entertainment.
Kinda.
LeBron is divisive. He makes the game unattractive.
NBA Finals numbers down massively.
I want to go see
Ladies
the
and
Lakers
gentlemen,
same.
the truth is, viewership is declining, fans are tuning out, and honestly, the numbers don't lie. Ratings have dropped a staggering 48% since 2012 and 28% just this year on ESPN alone. Meanwhile, other sports leagues are breaking records. This is a troubling trend, and in today's video, I'll share my own perspective as a superfan, along with insights from experts and fans around the world to explore the big question: why is the NBA dying?
You know how much league pass costs?
Like, league pass, and you don't even get all the games.
You don't even get the games in your own city.
You don't get the Laker game.
Yeah.
On the floor. Technical foul, Luka. He waved him off.
Is this why the NBA is dying? Kind of, I guess.
And somebody else, or is it Udoka out?
And Westbrook sneaks inside. 7 for Westbrook. Technical foul on Westbrook.
Have you ever watched a game where an NBA player just gives another a simple glare, and boom, they're slapped with a technical foul? Or how about a player clapping in frustration, only to get hit with a tech?
Oh, yeah. He really upset himself. Call for
They call a tech on that?
It's crazy to think, but stuff like this is actually happening in the NBA right now.
Turnaround jumper, foul Morant. And John's got to watch his reaction. He already is sitting on one technical foul. He's got ejected.
I get it, this is basketball, not WWE. But the NBA and its referees have gotten so soft that even the slightest hints of drama get shut down with a whistle. And honestly, this is just one of the reasons viewership is dropping.
He got ejected for that?
Because here's the thing, drama sells.
Pretty play, a 9-1 run, Minnesota. Oh, come on, man. No way. Come on, man.
Take the UFC, for example. When Conor McGregor was in his prime and gearing up to fight Floyd Mayweather, the drama was off the charts. I mean, those press conferences alone were pulling in more views than some NBA Finals games. Don't believe me? Check this out. The Toronto press conference for Mayweather versus McGregor racked up 8.4 million views on YouTube alone. Now, compare that to the 2020 NBA Bubble Finals, which averaged just 7.4 million viewers.
Damn, their views went down.
That's the power of drama.
Wait, their views went down so much, bro. If you look at their years, dude, it's just dropping. Oh my God. I mean, it went up right here for Golden State. Dude, their numbers are kind of dropping. Real talk, like the NBA is dying. What do you guys think?
1.4 million viewers. That's the power of drama, and yet the NBA wants no part of it. For example, Giannis got a technical here for simply looking at Al Horford after a dunk. Jason Tatum got hit with one here for just hanging on the rim after making a big play. Yeah, and then here's Jokic, the league's best player, getting ejected over, well, basically nothing.
This will be a technical.
Oh, they threw Jokic out of the game.
I get that the NBA wants to avoid another Malice in the Palace incident, but this complete lack of drama and technical fouls at every corner is turning fans away. Bulls fans booing the refs for ejecting Jokic shows how bad of a call it is. My dad took my 9-year-old nephew to his first basketball game, and his favorite player got ejected early in the third for nothing. This is absolutely disgusting. And this one, which perfectly sums up the 2025 season. Refs got more highlights than anybody that got drafted this year.
Damn.
That's outrageous.
Yeah,
what happened
the refs
tonight,
are bad,
this is
bro.
Completely BS. This is.
It literally seems like all the refs be fucking betting, bro. Like, I mean, I know a few refs got caught for it, like, back in the day. I know them niggas gotta be placing some kind of bets, because every time I bet on the NBA, my shit never hits. Never hits.
Shame.
Officials who are too quick to blow their whistles, eject players, or change the outcome of games while eliminating any possible drama are just one of the many reasons NBA viewership is in a freefall.
Facts, though.
We've got breaking news. LeBron is a Laker.
Breaking news. Kevin Durant is headed to Phoenix.
Portland is sending Damian Lillard to the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis and Dame, that is a scary thought.
Piggybacking on my earlier point about the lack of drama, another reason NBA viewership is dropping is the complete lack of heated rivalries.
Bro, the ticket sales, too.
The other thing is the rivalries with the NBA. I'm not going to hold you. I want that. I miss that. I liked it when people didn't like each other and was really trying to go at each other.
In the UFC, for example, we want to see John Jones fight Tom Aspinall, not watch them train together and be buddies.
The
reality is, NBA players switch teams faster than a game of hot potato these days.
Facts.
As a result, there aren't many rivalries anymore, and rivalries bring drama. And as I mentioned earlier, drama sells, which is another area the NBA is lacking right now.
You ain't lying.
Maybe that's just maybe that little toxic side of me. You feel me? I just like controversy.
Not just individual players, but like doesn't even feel like there's team rivalries anymore. Like a Lakers-Celtics game, it's like whatever now, you know?
Facts.
Kevin Durant.
That's because LeBron so damn soft.
For example, he's one of the greatest players of the last decade, but how can home fans get emotionally invested when he leaves his team every couple of years? Then there's LeBron James. While many of the younger generation consider him the GOAT, he's notorious for jumping ship whenever the going gets tough. By constantly avoiding long-term battles, he's also avoided building the kind of rivalries that fans crave. And now, according to what I heard recently, he's reportedly interested in teaming up with Golden State and joining arguably his biggest rival, Steph Curry. All because his Lakers experiment has turned into a complete disaster.
LeBron and Curry, they better not.
Where's the loyalty? Where's the drama? Then, like I said,
this is why the
young
NBA
players
is
try to create rivalries like Jalen Green and Cade Cunningham, the NBA is quick to blow the whistle and put out the fire immediately.
Now for Jalen Green! Oh, we did it! Oh, we did it! Oh!
As one fan put it, the fact they gave a tech for that summarizes everything wrong.
They give a tech?
With soft NBA.
What the fuck?
God forbid somebody show some emotion.
Yeah, this shit is, that's why the NBA is dying. Dead in water.
The other day, I came home exhausted and just wanted to relax by watching everyone.
The league pass to get the league pass.
In a blackout.
By cable for your own.
Hard for fans to watch their favorite team on their League Pass app, making it ridiculously hard for fans to watch their favorite team.
So you got to buy cable for your own teams, and then you got to buy league pass to get the league pass stuff. So what ends up happening is the distribution of games now. They're harder to find.
Look at this Reddit post from 2 years ago that really sums things up. I have TNT as well as League Pass, but it won't let me watch the Bucks-Warriors game on TNT.
No,
due to a
when
recent
I got the League Pass from NBA 2K, bro, that was one of the best things ever, bro. That was the best purchase of 2K. And 2K, like 22 or 23.
Replied, "It's really funny to me. I live in Vegas, but I can't watch the Clippers or Kings.
What the
If
hell?
I move to a different zip code 10 minutes east, I also cannot watch the Lakers on top of the Clippers and Kings. They just make up." The truth is, many NBA fans have a specific team they love to watch, usually their home team. But the NBA makes it so frustrating to follow them.
Yeah, the NBA, you can't watch no games.
You don't know if the game is going to play on League Pass, TNT, ESPN, or some other random channel. With all this hassle, it's so much easier to just tune into something else, especially in a world overflowing with entertainment options. This is yet another reason why NBA viewership keeps dropping.
You know what I mean? Words was thrown out there that shouldn't be thrown out there between, you know what I mean, two men. And so that kind of just drew the line for me. And I'm one of those, once you're on one side, bro, you stay in there.
You might be wondering why I included that clip of Paul George on his podcast, where he shares why he's no longer a fan of Chris Paul, in a video titled, "Why the NBA is Dying." Well, let me explain, or better yet, let this man explain.
So, Podcast P, I want to pull this up before I say it. This season, 10 games played, 16
weird shit.
Podcast episodes. Salary $49 million. Are you getting paid for the podcast or are you getting paid to play? How you got more podcast episodes than games played, nigga?
Story mode featuring Jamal Crawford, the Drew Holiday episode, season 3 premiere. Paul George has been dropping podcast after podcast on his Podcast P channel, and while they're great episodes, they highlight a trend among NBA players that they don't seem to care about the league anymore. To them, the NBA feels like a stepping stone or a paycheck. And you know what? The fans can feel that vibe.
I don't like the NBA.
Why not the NBA?
Don't give a
Anyway,
I've been
when it comes
saying
to
that
Paul George specifically,
ever since
just
I've
listen
been
to what this
betting,
one Philly fan
I
had to say.
really learned.
I just
4
slept
years
until
ago.
5 p.m.
I'm like, these niggas don't
And
care
I woke
about
up
if they
and
win
looked
or
at my
lose
phone,
games.
and
This
I
pisses me
see
off.
a
'Cause I put
Paul
my
George
hard-earned bread on it.
podcast featuring Reggie
And it's like,
Jackson.
what the fuck?
The day after, Paul George drops 2 points and leaves the game with another leg injury.
It wouldn't be fair to put all the blame on Paul George because this is a much bigger league-wide trend. Take Zion Williamson, for example, one of the most hyped prospects in recent NBA history. Instead of focusing on the game, he seems to care more about food than basketball.
Is it hard to diet at your age?
Sheesh.
Be honest.
Since it's you, I'll be real. There are times when I will say that, man, that shit hard. It's hard, man. Like 20, 22, got a lot of money. It feel like all the money in the world, man.
Then there's Ben Simmons, once hailed as the next LeBron James.
Yeah,
He's earning tens of millions of dollars, but still hasn't bothered to develop a jump shot. I mean, in this clip, he misses practically every mid-range jumper. And let's not forget the countless other players who just show up to play, but don't seem to care whether they win or lose.
In the NBA, you lose, you still getting money. And I know for sure, like, after you lose, you're like, damn, I lost. You be hurt. Look at your bank account, $35 million. College, you really lose, you're done.
You're fucking done.
I know this doesn't apply to every player. Some genuinely care about
Facts.
winning, and that's the reason why fans love them.
Focus more on your business, not
Yeah,
the cost
the
of
NBA
your
is just
internet.
like
With the Comcast Business 5-year
It
price
just
lock guarantee.
pays.
Switch to Comcast Business and ask about the 5-year price lock guarantee
That
for a
shit is
limited
crazy,
time.
though.
Or get started with internet and security for $69 a month. Call today.
I think when we're kids, we don't always understand how these local businesses impact our entire community.
There was this whole ecosystem of small businesses. The parents would drop off the kids, then they...
But the harsh truth is that the majority of players, even some superstars, don't seem to show that passion. And if they don't care, why should viewers bother tuning in?
Facts.
In the words of the great Steph Curry, we can tell Donald Trump, night, night.
I'm not here to dive into politics, but another big reason the NBA is losing viewership is its polarizing stance on political issues.
Me and my friends call each other that all the time. I'm not his friend, though. I don't want to see that on the note. He's not my friend.
Again, I'm not picking sides or saying which side is better, but the reality is, when the NBA chooses one side of the political spectrum, they alienate the other side of their viewers.
If there's a poll I'd be interested in, is the following. What percentage of MLB players give to the left and the right? What percentage of NHL players give to the left and the right?
That's a crazy
NBA
take.
And NFL. Which one do you think is going to be majority of the money being given to the left?
It's a crazy take.
100%. And it won't even be close.
Damn, lost a fan. I remember why I don't watch the NBA anymore.
That's a crazy take.
And this is the main reason I don't watch the NBA anymore.
That is a crazy take, bro.
Now, I'm not saying it's wrong for NBA players to speak out about the state of the country or share their opinions on who they prefer in the White House. But based on what I've seen, it's clearly bad for business. You don't lose all the viewers from the opposing political side, but you definitely lose a chunk of them. And when you combine that with the lack of drama, overly abusive referees, the difficulty of watching games, and players who don't seem to care about winning, you end up with the perfect storm for plummeting viewership. Oh, and I haven't even touched on the three-point shooting yet, which has made some games almost unbearable.
The three-point shooting is unbearable.
The three-point shot was revolutionary when Steph Curry came out of nowhere, hitting impossible shots from half court. It was exciting, it was fresh. But now, when the three-point shot has become a cold, calculated algorithm, like what the Celtics are doing right now, it loses its magic. Entertainment is just too easy to find these days. Netflix, YouTube, Amazon Prime, TikTok,
ChazBryant,
you name it. Sure, the NBA just signed a massive new deal and made more money than ever, but that doesn't change the fact that viewership is falling. If the league wants to bounce back and dominate the entertainment world again, they need to seriously rethink many aspects of their business. Not that I'll ever stop watching,
need to get fired.
As a super fan, I can't get enough of the NBA. I mean, did you all catch the game where Jordan Poole took down Nikola Jokic in a showdown absolutely no one saw coming? On a night when Jokic dropped a career-high 56 points?
Damn.
Yeah, Jordan Poole straight up turned into Steph Curry that night and completely took over against the best player in the world. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, don't worry, because I've got the whole story for you right over here.
How do you guys feel about the state of the NBA? Is it good? Is it bad? Do you watch it? Do your friends still watch it? Let me know your guys' thoughts on the NBA, and is it dying or is it not?